He laid waste to half of Kuvak. He humiliated Wenzel. He drowned Tony's goldfish. He assassinated the president. He caused countless fires and explosions. No, you aren't. He drugged cats. He's gone off the deep end. He laid waste to half of Kuvak.
What can we do?
He insulted complete strangers.
It's so exciting right now.
He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something!
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize?
He stole everything that wasn't nailed down. He humiliated Wenzel. He laid waste to half of Kuvak. You see, it's all his fault. He assassinated the president. He caused countless fires and explosions.
She's on Seagull.
He assassinated the president.
Seagull is expected, but I'm not.
He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He assassinated the president.
Seagull is expected, but I'm not.
He insulted complete strangers.
What am I going to do here?
He humiliated Wenzel. He drugged cats. He drowned Tony's goldfish. He assassinated the president.
It's so exciting right now.
What?
He humiliated Wenzel. He humiliated Wenzel.
I can't do anything. What
He
the
turned
hell?
baby dolphins into canned tuna. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna. He drowned Tony's goldfish.
No, you aren't. Okay, no, you aren't.
He humiliated Wenzel. He destroyed Bozo's cutter. And yes, it's his fault that... That's enough! Mom died.
Don't! Run!
Okay, I pushed that button three times
what's
before.
What's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower!
One of us has to make it to Elysium!
I can't be responsible for your death again! I didn't like it one bit the last time!
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenboss, throw the woman from the tower.
But...
Less contradicting, more woman throwing. No!
Surprise! So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it, Rufus number 3 screwed it up, and so did you.
I'm not acting like a baby!
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, I'm not!
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up! Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know?
Okay. Anything happens? Did we crash? Please say we didn't crash. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, thank God we didn't crash, but I think we...
Darn it, this hurts! I told you, I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose.
So, these messed up some dialogue, but what can we do about that?
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it.
What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it!
No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
I love you!
I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell.
Rip in Rufus's.
No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but we've still got a few gigantic... That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up. We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault.
Again?
Thank you so very much, Rufus. Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market, everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But
Ow.
but why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony,
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc. I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have...
A plan? What else? A shiny, ingenious, and super duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
Okay. Don't
Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a
Alright.
madman could save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
Okay, I got a pen. I got a pen. Now, what am I going to do with that pen? Well, just swell.
Why not?
You never know what it's like to
try.
try.
What have we got to
We'll
lose?
do it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onward to Elysium.
Okay.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the dock had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
A little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Whose hand?
Is that?
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the dock had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here. Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Moop.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift the sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work now.
Thank you. This is it.
Okay. Off we go. Now the last stretch.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will in a deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do.
Was how the scuba dee do.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
Now we're gonna. Okay, actors. Yep.
Attention! Bailiff on deck!
Okay. Division.
Division, halt! Yes, sir, Bailiff.
Oh,